everybody and welcome to Online Study for You. In today's video, we are going to discuss about MCAT test pattern and its syllabus. Now, this is the second part because in the first part, I have already discussed that what MCAT is, who can apply and for whom these tests are meant to be. MCAT is, something which can give you your dream job if you are a graduate and looking for a nice job and you are willing to do with your career in corporate sector, then MCAT is a right choice for you. MCAT is Aspiring Minds Computer Adaptive Test, and this test is an employability test, as I have already told you this in our previous segment. Now here one thing I want to repeat about MCAT is that this test is very useful as it is an adaptive test. Why we are using this term adaptive is it adapts itself according to your answers. If you are giving one wrong answer, it leads to easier question, but you will get of course lesser marks for this. But if your answer is right, means on next question you are getting a little bit, it's a slight tough question and level will be a bit high, and of course you will be getting more marks for that. So this is the plus point of this test. Moreover, if you are a graduate from engineering background, if you are a of course if you are a graduate from non-engineering background, even then you can apply for this test. And this is a very, I'm repeating this thing, but yes, this is very important thing because more than 700 companies have tied up with MCAT. So it will give you more chances of getting a job. So now in this video, we are going to discuss about MCAT test pattern, what you have to study for this test, what will be the pattern of the exam, and what is the syllabus we are going to discuss in this segment. So MCAT test pattern, the latest pattern will be of 5 modules in which there will be aptitude, then verbal, then logical and AMPI modules, which are compulsory for everyone. Doesn't matter from which study background you are, and there are 2 more modules which are you are going to choose as an option depending on from which you are a graduate. Like if you are from computer literacy, mechanical, finance, programming and application, or some other engineering like telecommunication, electronics, civils, etc., that will be dependent on your graduate background. So these 4, one is aptitude, verbal, logical, you have to prepare. Doesn't matter from which background you are. Now let us see that which section is going to be of how much marks and how many questions they are going to. So here I have written all the segments, all the sections that are going to come in exam and number of questions with the time allotment. See, there will be quantitative aptitude. There will be 16 questions in quant and time allotment will be of 18 minutes and marks are 900. So 16 question in 18 minutes you have to attempt. Then comes English. Again there are number of questions are 18 and time is 16 minutes. See, it is different. Here questions are 16 and here questions are 18. You have to attempt that in 16 minutes. Again, this is of 900 marks. Then comes logical reasoning. Here number of questions are less. There are 14 questions in 16 minutes. Then comes MCAT personality inventory, that is AMPI. We have just discussed that 4 compulsory modules. One is AMPI, that is MCAT personality inventory. Here question will be of there will be 90 questions and you are given 20 minutes to do them. And fifth module is domain specific test. That means depending on if you are from finance background, if you are from engineering background, or if you are from some other background, you have to attend the test depending on the option you have choose in your exam. So they will be based on your module you have chosen. Total it will be of 3600, so you have to score as much as you can. Now let us have a look at the syllabus and what you have to study for it. Here I will tell you about all the four necessary compulsory modules which you have to study for. If you want to know about any specific domains syllabus, you can let me know in the comment section below so that I can make a video on that particular domain syllabus. So first of all, for quantitative we have basic mathematics. In basic mathematics you have to understand the concept of divisibility. You have to learn divisibility rules and techniques and tricks of divisibility. Then comes HCF and LCM, then numbers, decimals. You also add algebra here because that also comes in exam and that is very important from the examination point of view. After that, numbers and decimals, fraction and power you have to study in basic mathematics. For applied mathematics you have to go through profit and loss, SI and CI, that means simple interest and a compound interest. Then comes speed, time, speed and distance. And one more topic you can do in this is time and work. That is also very important part of applied mathematics. And for engineering mathematics you can go through logarithms, permutation, combination and probability. So these are the necessary topics you must prepare for quant. Now let us see for English. For English, the main important thing is vocabulary. It's a must for this test. In vocabulary, you have to go through synonyms, antonyms, contextual question, and vocabulary words, word meanings or word often confused, etc. You have to prepare in your vocabulary. Then comes grammar part. In grammar part, you have to do error identification. There can be questions like to find out the error or to correct the error. So you have to study this error identification part. And sentence improvement, like sentence improvement, like you have been like you will be given a blackened part of question. You have to choose from the options so that you can improve grammatically the language of sentence. And in comprehension, of course, reading comprehension will be there. There will be passage given and you have to answer the question from this passage only. So in English you have to work on your vocabulary, grammar part and comprehension, and these are the topics you have to prepare. For logical reasoning there are number of topics, and I am telling you a few which are very important from the examination point of view. The first one is number series, then comes patterns, analogy and classification, coding, decoding you have to do, and directional sense. There comes question from directional sense also. Then comes table, puzzles and objective reasoning you have to prepare. See, number of questions are less in reasoning, but number of topics are more. So you have to definitely give your a lot of time for reasoning preparation. You can go through some previous year questions, or you can try them so that you can prepare your reasoning part. And the next compulsory module is AMPI, that is MCAT Personality Inventory. This module does an overall personality assessment and it is used to assess candidates in people interaction and people management role. The topics you have to prepare for this is neuroticism, openness to experiences, and consciousness, extraversion and agreeableness. So you can prove yourself that how much you can interact with people and how you are managing your job. So this is what you have to prepare for AMPI. So friends, this was MCAT this video was related to MCAT syllabus and exam pattern. I hope you like this video. For any further queries and doubts, you can write down in comment section below. And if you like this video, please do like, share and subscribe our channel.
वीडियो अच्छा लगा हो तो इसे लाइक करें और अभी तक अगर आपने हमारे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज इसे सब्सक्राइब करें और नई वीडियो के नोटिफिकेशन के लिए बेल आइकन को दबाएं